Hey friends, what's up and welcome back to my channel this week. In today's video, if you couldn't tell by the intro and the title, we are doing a room tour of my bedroom for the year 2022. Today is January 4th, 2022. I actually had to leave this room for like a full week because my brother had COVID. So I meant to film this video earlier and get it up so that it was like the first day of 2022. But either way, I cleaned my whole room. I kind of reorganized some decorations and I wanted to do like a updated room tour since I haven't done one in a minute. So I'm just gonna take you through all the different parts of my room. It's not that big, but I still try to maximize the space, and I was just so sick of staring at the same stuff over and over. And there were a bunch of posters that I've had sitting in my closet that I just never really felt like putting up. The biggest change from my last room tour is definitely going to be the walls, and some of the stuff has stories behind it. And I guess we'll start right over here by the closet. So I'm gonna start with this little piece of wall over here. I have this lithograph of Taylor Swift on the top, and then I just have a couple knobs that I put my shower stuff, so my towel, my robe. I actually got a new robe for Christmas, so this one is gonna be gone soon. And then I have this little granddaughter sign that my grandmom had given me a couple years back. Kind of simplistic, but the good stuff's coming later. And then here I have the closet. It's kind of a mess, and it's where I kind of hide the clutter, to be honest. I'm not gonna go through what's in there. That could be a whole video in itself, honestly. There's a lot of stuff from my childhood and my photo albums and stuff like that. But for this video, we're just gonna let it be. Also, the knobs. There's like these diamond, you know, like fake diamond knobs. I actually had to crazy glue them back on because they fell off recently. So I'm just glad that it looks presentable for this video. I'm gonna put a full view of what this wall looks like on the screen next to me. My trash can's on the ground. You can't see that. I have this full-length mirror, which is honestly one of the best things I've ever had in my room. I think my mom found it for cheap, and this is my go-to for getting ready in the morning because my tiny mirror by my vanity. It's good for like doing my face and makeup and skincare and stuff, but when it comes to getting ready and putting on a nice outfit, that mirror is my go-to. This poster of Taylor Swift is actually double the size. I had to fold it inwards just to get it to fit where it didn't look kind of funny and run behind the mirror. And I hate bending posters and like ripping the edges and stuff like that, but I couldn't think of anything else to do with it without putting it right back in the closet. I really didn't like folding it, but that's just what I had to do. And then I have a cheesy inspirational quote that I've had for years, so I might try to change this out soon. Not that I don't agree with it. You should live for today. I think it could use a little bit of an update. And then this Shawn Mendes poster that I got from being a VIP during his Shawn Mendes tour. This little arrow decoration. This other Taylor Swift poster, which again, this was double the size. It actually went all the way like down here, but unfortunately the only way to get it to look nice was to fold it upwards. But I mean, the only thing that's cut off is like her feet. Then up here we have some more of the lithographs. You'll see them kind of spread out throughout the room, and I used to have a whole collage where I just kind of staggered them down the wall, but after a while it's like I got so sick of looking at it and I'd rather kind of spread them around. So now we have my bed right over here. It's all very winter themed right now, again because we just came out of the Christmas season. But I have this snowman blanket I got recently, a Google Home Mini that my boyfriend had gotten me, same with that Bath & Body Works body cream that I love. I have this snowman throw pillow and a matching blanket, the tapestry, and I actually used to have 3 different rows of these glitter clips that I made myself with like Mod Podge and glitter, but again I was just so sick of staring at the same thing, so I took the 3rd one off and I really like it better with just the silver and the blue strands, and I'm gonna have to find something to replace those blue clips that I took the old stuff off of. But other than that, pretty minimalistic, but it all goes with the theme, which is good. And then I have my Philips Hue Lights. That's why the lamp is glowing kind of a bluish purple. I'll give you a little sneak peek into that. And then over here I have my mistletoe candle lit it right now. This is just where I keep my normal bedside things. I have an air freshener, another air freshener, a pillow mist, a lotion, and a tissue box. And this wall, this one honestly has to be my favorite of all the different poster walls that I have. First of all, because this is an authentic Taylor Swift Lover autograph, which I think I had it at the time of my last video, but oh my gosh, this is like my prized possession. I'm on this like Facebook page, I know, Facebook, where people trade them and they'll buy them from each other, and I think people are buying the Lover one for like upwards of $350, but I'm telling you, there is no amount of money that could make me want to get rid of it. I also have this Justin Bieber autograph, and the confetti that's in it is actually from the Surfaces concert, which I'll get to in a minute. The Lover confetti came with the signature, but I just needed something that went with the Justin Bieber theme to put in the frame. But that right there is a Justin Bieber autograph, which I just think is kind of cool, even though I'm not like a massive fan, but I still love his albums and listen to all his songs. And then I did not post a video about this, also you can see me in the reflection, that's cool, but I went to the Surfaces concert in Philadelphia and I had the VIP package, so I got to meet Colin and Forrest in Surfaces. If you don't know them, they're a duo and they sing. They're known for the song Sunday Best, and they actually signed this poster right in front of me, which was so cool. The size of the poster was kind of funny, so getting the frame took a minute because I had to measure it out and everything, but I'm really happy with how that looks on my wall. And then of course just another Taylor Swift poster that I framed, and this one I think was from the 1989 era, which that is years old. And then moving on to my dresser, I have my utensils, I have some cleaning wipes because coronavirus. I have an unopened Apple Watch wristband that I've still been waiting to try on. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to that, I just haven't. Some pictures and some seashells. My roommate at Pitt actually got me this snow globe. I have a little dolphin. I have my trophy corner from when I was in my business club in high school. Speaker, some chocolate, a headband, but mostly just cleared off for when I get new stuff that I haven't felt like putting away yet. And I love keeping this window open for some nice light. This is another one of my favorite pictures in my room from when I met Taylor Swift's mom. Again, 1989 era. If you can't tell, 1989 was my favorite album from Taylor Swift, and there are rumors that the re-recording will be coming this year, and I cannot wait. That is the one that I'm most looking forward to being re-recorded, so stay tuned because I would love to do videos related to that release when it happens. Sticking with the whole 1989 theme, another 1989 poster, another mini poster from that era, and another lithograph again from that era. Then I just have this cubby holder of different books and different things that I've filed and stored. I have a lot of Matt Franco autographs in here and just old souvenirs from different shows I've been to. And then I have the dresser and my little vanity, and I have this DOSSIER candle going right now. Use code 10Haley on DOSSIER's website to get 10% off your purchase. I will link that in the description. This candle is called Floral Rose and it smells so good. And then I just have my jewelry and some nail polish and some random get ready things, my lighter for the candle, my mascara, and I have different skincare products over here, ceramic gingerbread house from where I work, little Christmas card, and this is probably my favorite part of my dresser. I've had such an obsession with Bath & Body Works over this winter break, and if you don't believe me, that entire bin is filled with different Bath & Body Works products that I got during their winter sale, and a lot of it was actually from Black Friday. I have different wallflower plugs that I'm waiting to use, a soap, spray hand sanitizers, body creams, hand creams, and I have these little wallflower plugins which go with the wallflower plugs to make the room smell good. This one is sandalwood vanilla, peppermint sugar cookie, frozen lake, another frozen lake, and lastly, well, I have this light bulb first. I've always wanted to paint this gold thing because it's been in my room since I moved in here. This actually used to be an office, and for whatever reason that was the lighting, and I'm not a huge fan but never really bothered to do anything about it. And then I have this last little poster wall. These are both from that Surfaces concert that I talked about earlier, the one where I got the signed poster. I have this VIP laminate, and I also have this big poster which was only $5, which was such a good deal. And then I have this Sabrina Carpenter poster that I think I got when I was a VIP at one of her shows, and I think think that is a full tour. I'm not sure how long of a video that all that footage is gonna end up being, but hopefully you enjoyed watching and I hope that was entertaining. I love watching other people's room tours, especially when it's at the start of the year and it feels like you're kind of doing some cleaning out and getting the new year started on the right foot, especially since I'm going back to school in about a week and I love coming back to a clean room when I come back on spring break and the summer break and things like that. So I'm trying to keep this room as neat as I can, even though it's bound to get messy at some point. But at least right now I can say that it looks really great, really clean. Even the floor is vacuumed. That is about all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button below and hit the subscribe button. If you're interested in getting a fun little discount, make sure to check out Dossier's website. I will put their links down below. And if you use code 10Haley at checkout, you will get 10% off your purchase, which is such a great deal. If you want more details on that, go to my recent Dossier video that I just posted. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! That is a bright light.